I don't want to hear that, man. Well, back up. I'm good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Disrespect. Go to these people.
I'm here to support you.
Go to Bomb, brother.
Let's go.
That's supposed to be clout chasing.
No, enough of that. Enough of that. Whatever you see.
Back the fuck up. Oh my God. Hey! You couldn't stop me if I want to do something anyway. You and nobody else. Nobody. Nobody. You hear me? All right, say no more. Say less. I'm going to talk now. My name is Raymond Fowler. You spell my name RayModFowler. I'm here today on behalf of my son, Jarrell Jarris. It was violated on Monday, right here as we stand.
Right.
It's unacceptable. It has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. My goodness. You have to bear with you.
We right behind you, bro.
Yes,
We're right behind you, bro.
Allow me to share about my son. He was a father, a brother.
That's right.
An uncle, okay, a cousin, okay, and most of all, my only son. My one and only son. My one and only son. And what transpired was unacceptable for anyone, any human being. That was unacceptable. Moving right along. If you knew Jarrell, if you had the opportunity to be my son, you would love him. To know my son is to love him.
Right.
To know my son is to love him. I want to thank the media for coming out and taking time out and give me an opportunity to share my thoughts with the world. I thank the community for standing with me as I speak. And most of all, again, this has to stop. To stop here now, I ain't going nowhere. So I get answers and they have accountable for their actions. Bottom line, you know, if you've seen the false narratives since the incident, they try to paint my son as a demon. Okay? My son wasn't a demon. In one particular clip, when they approached me, I would like to speak. Then you hear taser. Then you hear gun. And then you see in the video they're claiming he went for the officer's weapon. That's a lie. They know.
Straight lie.
They're liars trying to cover their mistakes. You know, they know they violate. Not only him as a human being, but their protocol as officers of the law to serve him. They're supposed to serve and protect us.
Right.
So if they don't do it, we gotta protect ourselves.
That's right.
From harm's way.
Hey.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? You leave no choice. You leave me no choice. If you know me or know of me, that's what type of time I'm on. Day one. You know, if I see an injustice like I'm doing now, I'm going to speak out against it verbally. Okay? Because to say and do nothing at all is the weakest of faith. Okay? And I'm not weak. By far. It's not in my DNA.
Never right.
Okay? It ain't in me. It's not in my DNA. Again, it's unacceptable. Time and time again, you turn on the news, black man shot, black woman shot, black child shot.
Years ago, he killed my brother.
You know? And I want you to see my eyes for this. Okay? Look into my eyes and tell me what you see.
All right,
Look into
Ray.
my eyes. Tell me what you see. All right? Your eyes are the mirror of your soul.
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
The mirror of your soul, they're a reflection of your human being, your flesh. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. I'm not mankind's enemy. I want for mankind, I want for my brothers and sisters what I want for myself. That's what's just. And here today, I demand that shit.
Yes.
I demand it.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna give me my justice. You're gonna give my son his justice. Okay? You're gonna give me mine. Try to take my son away from here, my one and only son. You're gonna give me my justice. And I'm saying this with Joe Biden. Okay? The U.S. Attorney, New York State Attorney, the police commissioner of New Rochelle, y'all gonna give me my motherfucking justice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me mine. Bottom line, I stand on that. Firm. 10 toes down. I stand on it. They're gonna give me my justice. I promise you that. And you know why? Because the God I follow,
Come on, brother.
He is the best of planners.
Yes, sir.
Man can plan,
Yes, sir.
but my God is the best of planners. The best. He created every last one of us. Okay? My God is the best of planners. And that's why I put my trust and my faith in. They're going to give me my justice.
All right, Ray.
They're going to give me mine. I promise you that. You know? And I appreciate everyone, again, being here and supporting me, my family, in this difficult time. Trauma after trauma after trauma. Okay? No one should be subject to what my son was subject to.
Absolutely.
No one. It has to stop. And I'm going to take everything in my body, my last breath. I'm not leaving this earth until I get justice.
Right.
I'm not leaving. You know why? My Lord is going to hold me down. He's going to hold me down as He been. So, I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out thing. Because, again, brother, you play right into their head. Okay? Like I said, I don't know you from north or where, nowhere. And you're going to execute yourself over it.
I was only saying what you
No,
said.
no, 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 no.
Come on.
Hold fast. Can I speak? I hold nothing against you. At the same time, the devil don't sleep.
That's right.
Okay? The devil don't sleep. And what you did, you disturbed my energy, my mindset. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a person enough. I apologize for allowing you all to see me outside my character. I apologize for allowing you all to see me outside my character.
Ray.
I apologize. Okay?
All love, brother. All
Love
love.
you too.
Right? So,
We love you.
I'm not going to say anything else. Okay? Enough is enough. Thank you.
Justice for Jarrell!
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. That's what God gave us ears for.
But Dad, why did they do this? Why?
Because they don't respect life.
Oh,
They don't respect
why?
life. That's what I'm going to stop. Look at me.
Oh, my baby. My, oh, that was my heart. Why did they do that?
I can't.
It's not fair. Oh, my God. He worked 7 days a week. 7 days a week and came home. He was coming here to get his son and coming back home. It's not right. Oh, God.
The police departments across this country do to families. New York, the New Rochelle Police Department has to pay for what has happened to this young man. This should not be, it should be an arrest for what has happened to this young man. He didn't have a gun, no weapon. He had no weapon. Why did you kill him? Every officer should be fired immediately. Every officer should be fired immediately. The officers in this community know Jarrell, have seen Jarrell. So why do you allow these rookies, officers, who have no training of dealing with people with issues on our streets? They should not be on the police force. So we're calling on the commissioner to fire them immediately. We're calling on the Attorney General, Tish James, because we don't trust the police department. We want to make sure it be an independent prosecutor to investigate what truly happened.
Absolutely.
And let me set the record straight. He's still alive.
That's right.
He's still alive. So whatever narrative that you got out there that said that he was dead, he's still alive. And we believe God, that God will have the ultimate say. And we trusted and believing on that. There were witnesses. This happened at 4:30 in the afternoon. Somebody saw something.
That's right.
There are cameras around this community. Come forth. Come forth and give your information. If you have information on what happened that day. You know, I read they said that they want to show transparency because other cases, it took them a long time to release the video. They only released one video of 1 minute and 37 seconds. Release the whole video. Release the whole video.
That's right.
You want to be transparent? Release the whole video to show the pictures of the truth. The video does not lie. This young man should be here today. Him eating fruit, grapes, and a banana should not be his death sentence. And shame on you, store, to call 911 for stealing, for doing something that any human being should have. Food. Food and shelter is what we're supposed to have. We are our brothers and our sister keepers. And if you cannot do that in the community, then you need to get the hell out of our community. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't even be a store.
Don't go in there for nothing.
So that's the next action. If we don't get it, we're going to shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Now you will hear from Attorney Sanford Rubenstein, who represent the family.
Can you please spell your name first?
My name is Reverend Kevin McCall, K-E-V-I-N-M-C-C-A-L-L.
Sanford Rubenstein, I represent the father of the young man who's presently on life support. What this family will do is fully cooperate with the independent probe of the Attorney General's office. But they need help from the community. What they need is any witnesses who saw what happened to come forward to the Attorney General. Any witnesses who took video, to give that video to the Attorney General, who is conducting an independent investigation. So please, if you're a member of the community, you saw what happened, or you have video what happened, come forward and share that with the Attorney General's office. This family wants justice, and this family pleads for the community to come forward.
Absolutely.
Sandy?
You know, this is not another case where a police officer saying that somebody had a gun. There was no gun recovered. He had no weapon. What he was doing was he was eating while black. He was walking while black. A black young man, 30 years old, a father, is gone because the negligence of the New Rochelle Police Department. So at this time, we will take questions very briefly, if any, and then we will move forward through the process of prayer and healing for this family. Because after the camera's gone, the family's going to still need it. After everybody's gone, they're going to still need it. This is a turmoil that the police across this country do to families time and time again. I'm still with the Eric Garner family. I'm still with the George Floyd family. Time and time again, the list gets longer and longer and longer. How long is we going to take? How long is we going to just turn the other cheek? How long we going to say non-violent? How long? It's going to come a day of reckoning. It's going to come a day of reckoning when people get tired of being sick and tired. And they're going to rise up as a people. And they're going to spare not the voice of a loud trumpet. Question, where you from?
With the Channel News. Can you give us an update on his latest condition? The store that's right here on this corner, New Rochelle Farms. He was in New Rochelle Farms. He was hungry, which he has visited many of times. And he decided to eat fruit. From my understanding, it was a grapes and a banana. And he walked out the store, and when he was walking out the store, the police encountered him. And from what I saw and what people saw is that on the video is that they started to question him. And when they questioned him, they immediately started attacking him. They didn't ask him no questions. They didn't ask him, say, why did you do this? And then if you listen to the closely, one of the officers said his name. So they knew him. So they said, oh, the narrative, oh, he reached for his gun. How do we know that? We don't know that. That can't be true. That is not in Jarrell's character to reach for an officer's gun, especially if he knows the officer. So from that encounter, that's what we heard what transpired. And then after that, what transpired, he was then taken from here to Westchester Medical Center. Sandy, what are the top 2 or 3 questions that you have as you start representing the family? And you've handled many of these over the years. What do you make of the decision to release the video as quickly as they did? The part of the video.
I am concerned that only a snippet of the video was released. What happened before you see in the video that was released? It looks like he's going down because somebody pushed him down. We don't even know who pushed him down. What are they doing if in fact it was a banana and a grape that the police were called for, knocking him down to the ground, and then ultimately the police were responsible for starting this in the first place. So we want the results of the independent investigation of the Attorney General. And we hope independent witnesses come forward. Why did this happen? How did it start? And we don't trust the narrative given by the police who were there that he reached for a gun. We don't trust it. We've heard that before. We hope there's independent witnesses so we get to the truth. So what we really want here is to get the bottom line, what is the truth, what really happened, and get justice for what I see as this wrongful killing.
He was partially cuffed.
All right, thank God. Justice for Jarrell. 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 Justice for Jarrell.